Yo, what's good, boys? Franchise. Um, yeah, quick one. Might be a quick one, might be a bit of a longer one. So I've just finished the Turtle Soup document by TDM, and one thing that really made me wanna let me get on the chart, let me study this for myself, was this section. Let me pull it up. Let me drag this tab over. Chrome tab. Cool. So, yeah, finish the document. Let me know if you want to join it. We've got everything from TDM's document, which is right here. And one thing I did want to go over was where we talk about time is fractal. Time is fractal. So another way we can use this is a 4-hour power of 3. 2 seconds, boys. Right, we're back. Anyways, 4-hour power of 3. Now, it's made me think. Obviously, we listed some examples. And yeah, so these are the examples. I'll let you pause and go over them. Obviously, this TDM example. Bang. So I've applied it to Euro USD today. That's what I like to do. I like to apply it to charts that are new. So let me put this on D&D quickly. So this was today's price action. Obviously, I've already done a video on today's price action. Now, it probably looks a bit messy. So let me take off this indicator. Does it look a tad bit cleaner? Probably not. Right, let's delete this. Let's delete all of this. So what he says is time is fractal. So each 4-hour candle has its own Po3 cycle. So what that would mean is, let me mark up today. I'll put that here, and candles on the right are today. So each 4-hour candle has a Po3 cycle. So if we start with this 1 a.m. candle, we need to mark the open. So this would be 1 a.m. open. And we also need to mark the previous candle's low and high. So this is the, I'll put previous, I'll just put 9 p.m. open. No, that's the 9 p.m. low. So right, I've just confused it. Right. So this line on the right indicates the candles from today. And only candle we need to worry about are these candles and this one. So how Po3 works is we mark up the open one for the 4-hour candle. So we can call this 1 a.m. open. We can then mark the previous 4-hour candles high and low. So we can mark 9 p.m. low, 9 p.m. high. Cool. So let's work on the 1 a.m. candle first, and then we'll make our way through to the 9 p.m. We'll probably just do the 5 p.m. candle because that will cover both kill zones if we do 1 AM and 5 AM. So now if we drop to a lower time frame, we'll go on the 15 min, we can now see 9 PM low, 9 PM high, and we will put on the kill zone. So remember, time is what we're working with. Time is very important. So this first couple of lines, this line to this line shows London kill zone. Right, this line to this line is London kill zone. Cool. So now we've got time on our side, we can now implement the 4-hour Po3 cycle. So this is the 1 AM opening 4-hour candle right here. So this is London session. We can see price goes up to 9 PM high, comes down to 9 PM low. Now, depending on your bias, up to you. You could have got either way. Obviously, the biggest move was bullish. However, if you was bearish, you could have used the same concept. You could have seen it took out the 9 PM high, swept it. You probably could have found like a 5-minute entry or something like this. 5-minute change set delivery right here. Entries would be the stops at the top of the changes that delivery, and you could just target the 9 PM low right there. Bang. However, if you was bullish, what you'd do is you'd see this is the open. So for a Po3 to be a thing, we've got an open, price then, depending on bias, let's get up what tool is it? Brush. So this is the open. If we're bullish, we want to wait for it to come down. This is manipulation to expand, distribute, and then accumulate, and do the exact same thing. Now if we're bearish, we want price to come up, sweep whatever it wants, tap into a high time frame PD array, anything it likes. This is the manipulation, expand, down, distribute, accumulate, and carry on. So that is the Po3 cycle, in case you did not know already. So this would have been the bearish Po3 move, you could have called. Now, the reason this was bigger was because the daily bias was bullish. Simples. As you can see, big moves to the upside. And this, without even having the charts on, what does it look like? It looks like massive accumulation. AKA, what do we think it is? Part of Asian session low. That was the Asian session kill zone. However, a couple of guys in the Discord just used the full Asian session because it's got the most liquidity. It's the same sort of point. This was during Asian session kill zone, and these are all relative equal lows outside of the kill zone, so it doesn't really matter. So this just looks like a massive accumulation. Literally what I just drew. Open there, and then we've got, what one's the brush? You can see open right there. If we're bearish, move up, touching whatever, sweeping highs, touching whatever it wants, moving down, and then doing the exact same cycle again. So yeah, as you can see, we move up, move down, and then it moved straight back up because it was a 9 PM low. So this is the bearish move, and then the bullish move would have been down here. Where could we enter? Well, This one touched it first, so the top would be there, the 1 minute one would be there. However, it gets resweeped, so we've got it here. And there you go. And this was also the exact trade setup that I posted about in my other video. Now, where could we have targeted? Well, we could target these highs, aka London session high, bang, and Asian session high as well. Check on our kill zone, bang, there you go, boom. So that's the two trades you could have got. Obviously, this happened during other, I think it. So we got the 5 p.m. open to the 9 p.m. Full TP was happened during the 9 p.m. But yeah, that was a bearish move. This was the bullish move of the 2 p.m. 4-hour candle. So we're literally just gonna have it like this. We'll download it as well. Okay, so those were the moves during the 4-hour candle for the 1 a.m. open. As you can see, manipulates up, distributes down, also manipulating down to distribute up. So now get rid of these. I mean, actually, we'll just have it lined up here. So you can see that gets hit. Now we can mark the next 4-hour candle. Now it's getting a little bit messy, so do I want to just delete it? Yeah, we'll just delete it, it's fine. So we've just done this 1 a.m. candle. We've seen the bearish move and the bullish move. And I believe, I haven't watched it, but I believe this is what ICD kind of does when he does trading without bias. He just uses whatever and just catches both moves. 2 seconds. Okay, so we're back. So like I was saying, we've done the two moves during the 1 a.m. 4-hour candle, which would cover London session, kill zone. Now we're going to do the next 4-hour candle, which covers the New York session. So we're going to put, how did we do it last time? We're going to put, okay. So we're going to mark the previous 4-hour candles low and high. 1 a.m. low. 1 a.m. high. Cool. So 1 a.m. low, 1 a.m. high. Now we can mark the open of the 5 p.m. candle, 5 a.m. candle, 5 a.m. open, and we're going to jump on to the 15 minutes to start with. Now, this is where we open. I'm going to mark out New York session open to close. Put it like that. New York session. New York kill zone. As you can see, lined up perfectly. So, coming into New York kill zone, we have got this price action. Now, you may have seen it at the start of the vid that I had marked up. However, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to see what I had marked, what I can mark, what sweeps I can look for, and stuff like that. So give me 2 seconds. Because I've been working since about 7, 8, so no breaks. So that's why I'm kind of slowing down a bit now. But yeah, grind of stops. So as you can see, this is the New York kill zone. 7 a.m, 10 a.m. what can we see that indicates quite an obvious move that happened? Now, we can go on to the 5 minute. So this is the 5 a.m. open. We've taken out the high, the 1 a.m. high. We've moved all the way down, then manipulated down, pushed back up, and yeah, sort of just ranging now. Also, I'm surprised it even moved this much because it was a Euro bank holiday. Anyways, yeah, 5 a.m. open. This is the 1 a.m. high. So we could class this as bearish manipulation right here. Then we could find an entry. Now, why would we not jump straight into this trade after taking 1 a.m. high? If price is time and price theory, time is more important than price. So we've seen price sweep this straight away. Are we then going to enter on, let's say, would that even count? Sort of. Are we going to enter on this change in state of delivery? No. I mean, it's such a small one anyway. I don't even know if you could class that as. That's not even the right one. It'd be that one, because that sweeps that. Are we going to enter once this candle closes past and put our limits there? No, we're not. Why are we not going to do that? Because time is more important than price, so we're going to wait for New York kill zone. As you can see, it re-sweeps this high. So we can now mark this re-sweep. We get two re-sweeps. We get a sweep here, outside of kill zone. We get a sweep in kill zone, which is absolutely perfect. Now another thing, don't know if you can see it, over here, jump into the 15-minute time frame. What else are we in? We're in a 15-minute order block right here. So if price is telling us, cool, we're sweeping out 1 a.m. high and seeing rejections, are we going to enter straight away, or are we going to wait for time? Because time, we can see price taps back into this high got swept, then we wait, and then this, you would have got stopped out unless you had a good, like, look, we swept this. Where's our change of state of delivery? The bullish leg before we swept. Where's our limits going to be? Right there. Stop loss could be there, or the wick. Oh wait, we've just been wicked and caught the move. That is why time is better than price. So this sweep happens during New York kill zone. It's more relevant to us now. So where's our change in state of delivery? Right here. Okay, where can we enter? On the change in state of delivery. What happens? Price tags us in perfectly. Where can we put our stop? There. Bang. Where can we target? This is a new one. Where can we target? We're going to move this order block back. What can we use for draws on liquidity? Now we can use order blocks, fair value gaps, anything we want. However, we can also use standard deviations, which is something that you're going to look at if you are going through my notes. Now, where's the manipulation leg that caused this change in state of delivery? Here. So we can do body to body. Cool. Where can we target? Well, we can target -1 standard deviation at least. Now, look at this -2 standard deviation. Do you not think that's weird how it matches with the bottom of that order block? Like, it's really, really close to that order block. Is that not a bit weird? Or so that's the top of the order block, that's the bottom of the order block. Do you not think that's weird? And price reverses off that point. Maybe it is an algorithm. So you could either targeted -2, or you could have just targeted the top of the order block or the bottom. Either one got hit, and then I'll wait, bang, move up. So that is 3 trades you could have got by just using the 4-hour kill zone, not 4-hour kill zone, 4-hour Po3 concept. And obviously I'm new to this, so let me know if I've gone wrong anywhere or any other things that I need to learn. I'll do some more work on this, but it does make sense. Like the New York kill zone, cool, we're in a 15-minute order block. That makes sense. We've swept the highs outside of the kill zone. We've then changed the state of delivery, tapped it straight away, gone straight for our -2 standard deviation. And our -1 deviation matches up with this bottom of that order block. Literally like maybe to the 0.01 of a pip. So yeah, maybe there actually is an algorithm, and that's how price is delivered. Maybe that's just me though. It's not financial advice. I'm just commenting on what I'm seeing and doing work on. So yeah, overall 3 trades. We'll download that one as well. Yeah, hopefully you could see everything. It was very confusing with all this, so I had to turn it off. It's actually quite nice having it off. I might just mark it like this anyways. But yeah, I'll probably be making more videos in some future. Like I said, finished the document now. So now we are going to start on the Romeo UTS course. We've got all the pages marked up. We're just about to start it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Hopefully you had a good trading day today or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video, and peace.